What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Zero to Hero. In the last episode, we were sort of rounding off the transfer window, signing a few new players. We made a mistake with the registration, but nonetheless, we did manage to win our first game in Seria 3-0. However, I am eagerly anticipating a couple of games up next, as we have Roma and then Inter. And we don't really get too much rest. With that being said, I think I'm going to play my first team for both games, and just potentially try to make as early subs as possible, if we do manage to get a lead. And then, of course, we've got some Champions League games which you guys will be seeing in this video today. So yeah, we're going to try our best to try and complete September in the video here today. And something to update you guys on, which happened between now and the end of the last video, is Miguel Rodriguez. Nope, wrong one. Miguel Gutierrez has picked up an injury. Here we are. Gutierrez out for 3 weeks, which is unfortunate because he's probably our best player, or one of our best players, that's for sure. So hopefully it's not a reoccurring injury. But yeah, let's get into our first match of the day. Here we are then. We're against Roma, and one of their players has stuck out to me as someone that I really wish was here at Napoli, and that is James McAtee. What a player, what a signing that is for Roma. I'm very jealous, and yeah, let's have a little look to see who else they've got in their side. Anyone that we recognise. Oh, Matt Sweefer, I think that is. Yep. Mikolenko as well. Indica. Wesley. I think Wesley's the Brazilian. He's quite good, isn't he? Interesting. Okay. First highlight for us. Let's go. Mustafa. Hector Fort. Allison. Over the top. Aluji. Go on. Oh my god, how's Lewis Marley not hit the target from there? Oh my god. McAtee almost just scored a worldie. Medina. Ooh. I will say as well, forgot to mention at the start of the video, I noticed that I had I didn't install the mod, or I don't think it's a mod actually, I don't know what it is, but the real name fix for the league, and you can see now all of the clubs have the correct names. In the last episode, for those of you that were eagle-eyed, you would have noticed that I did not have the right names for Seria, but they're fixed now. And we're going to start to make some subs in this one. We're going to be taking off players that are not performing the best. Ooh, I don't actually really... Yeah, Mustafa's going to have to go right mid. And then we're going to have to bring on... Should we give... Let's go Ismaili. There we go. Corner. Medina. Shoot. Ismaili. Oh, close. Close. Let's bring on Moretti as well. And we'll go Elugi as our last subs. Who's his rotation? I have to look at my Raphael. Here we go. There's the man. And then Mustafa you're going to have to play, unfortunately. Medina's not playing well, but we don't have a sub for him. So we'll go Smiley off. There we go. I actually think a draw is a decent result. Oh, I know this winger. He plays for Lille in real life. Oh, done well. Ah, penalty. Damn. Unfortunate. Okay, in that case, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go all in, aren't we? To try and get a goal back. Come on, keeper. Big saves. Ooh, was that actually pretty close, to be fair? Pretty close. But we're going to need to find a goal in the next 10 minutes. Yes. Okay, we got another highlight. Well, we got a highlight. Biangiorno. Leon, don't give the ball away. Damn. McAtee. Oh. Game over. We lose away from home to Roma. A good side, of course. Unfortunately, we gave him a decent game until the penalty, to be fair. We gave him a decent game, but fair play to him. Medina. Just lacking that end product this game, weren't we? Surely this is not going to be a... Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so just looking ahead at our next opponents, and I've realised Inter Milan stole my whole flow. They've got Sandro Tonali, they've got Jeremy Frimpong, they did have Gravenberch as well, they got Esposito as well. Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be tough for us to try and dethrone Inter Milan. That's for sure. They've got an absolute mega squad, haven't they? Who else have they got? Just out of interest. Not interested in the under-20s. Oh my god, they've got that man from Lille as well. He's very good. I can't really pronounce his name, but he is very good. Bastoni Bissek. Oh, Esposito. Oh my god, yeah, it's going to be very, very tough for us to try and beat Inter. And there's still Naipan. Oh my god, they just stole all of my ex Liverpool players by the looks of things. Oh my god. Jungwa, Flavia, yeah, crazy, crazy. Well, we've got Inter now. I'm not really looking forward to it, but let's see what we can do. Here we go then. Inter Milan, we have a few second team players playing, of course, mainly just with the idea of them coming off, pretty soon, hopefully. That being Ismaili, the striker. Affengruber is in there as well. Both centre backs, actually. So our centre backs are quite weak for this game. But this is going to be a good sort of like checkpoint for us. See like how far off we are. Medina. Because if we give him a good game, Lewis Miley with the goal, then I have confidence, that we can compete with them this season. If this is a game where we don't win essentially, then it makes me feel like we might have to be at Napoli for a season or 2 or 3 seasons before we can win the Seria. But that's part of the challenge, I guess. We'll see how we get on. Frimpong, some player that Frimpong. 1-1. Go on, Hector. Allison. 4. Go on. Allison. Medina! I didn't manage to record it, but Hector Fort has just scored. I'll show you guys the replay. I didn't expect him to win this ball here, this 50-50, but he wins it, takes on his man, has a shot. I don't know how Coble is not saving that, but we'll take it. Corner for Inter. Nice, good defending. Ismaili, the youngster. Miley dispossessed. Not the area you want to be losing the ball. We are in the second half. Buongiorno. Really? Okay, Fez. Free goal for them. How's he missed that then? I don't know what has just happened there. Interesting. What are we going to do? We are going to bring on Mustafa for Allison. We're going to bring off Ismaili for Valentino to give him a shot. Again, another youngster. Medina. Again, that's probably not ideal, but we kind of have to. And Miley and Fort are the next subs. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna let Medina play for as long as possible. Miley, Fort, and Medina are our next subs. Okay. Martin. Go on. Don't give the ball away. Nice. Youngsters on the field now. Oh my god! Hello! That's our young left back who has just whipped in a wicked delivery to Mustafa. Oh, I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. This is, yeah, the guy that's come in to... Oh my god, what a delivery! The guy that's come in to, not replace, but cover for Miguel Gutierrez whilst he's injured, but... Damn, I did not expect that. What is his crossing? 11. Damn. Damn. Okay, well, we'll take that. We managed to beat Inter Milan 3-1, which is promising after losing away to Roma. Kind of levels the playing field out there, I would say. Because Inter Milan and Juventus are the two teams that are hypothetically above us. They're the teams that have been consistently finishing above Napoli in this save. So, yeah, considering we've got one over on a team that we are in theory, chasing, I can be very happy with that. But as to be expected when we are at home, hopefully away, we can potentially get a draw against them. And up next, we have a Champions League fixture. Okay, so of course we are still in the transfer window, and we picked up a few injuries. Mustafa, who just scored, has got injured. Affengruber as well. However, we do manage to sell off one of our... Actually, annoying that I have to sell him, to be honest, because we can't register him. But a good young talent that we could have used, or could have done with using on the right. However, we can't register him, therefore I just thought it'd be better for us to, you know, build some funds ready to go again in the next season. Well, that being said, Shauks gets 40% of it. Whoever that is that a club that he used to play for? Because that's not ideal. But, yeah, we're starting to, well, try and build some funds, thinking about the future, that's for sure. Here we are then, Champions League against the Sporting Lisbon. No, Sporting CP. Yeah, Sporting Lisbon. We have an entirely rotated team for the Champions League, and the reason for that is because I feel like we've won back-to-back Champions Leagues. I feel like it would be a bit unrealistic for us to go for the back-to-back-to-back, especially when we are heavily focused on the competitions in Italy as opposed to Champions League. So the plan is, to be honest, to play the second team in the Champions League. If we get through, we get through, and obviously we'll try and go for it. But our main priority is going to be Seria, and we do have a match against Sassuolo after this one. So we've gone with the second team, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. Miretti. What a smelly. Freshenator. Cut it back. Never mind. Cut it back. Yep. Nice. Oh, what a finish. Come on then. Let's see what we can do. Freshenator again. Plays it back. Oh, we're finding so much enjoyment on that right hand side and then just cutting it back in. Hopefully we can exploit that in the second half. Will we do it again? Go on. Get it down that right hand side. Mazzola. Medina. Do need to sub Medina off at half time, I think. Probably same with Allison as well. Might have to change formation. Freshnida. What a finish. I will say as well, I've just realised their goalkeeper is the guy we sold. We literally just sold that goalkeeper to them when I joined. So that was that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, we've made some subs and had to change our shape, unfortunately, due to not really having the right versatility off the bench, which means we might end up losing this one. Or this might be 2-2. Let off the hook. Great defending from Freshneda. Can we hold on? Quaresma. Oh my god, get it out! Adingra. Yeah, good goal, fair play. That was always coming, to be fair. They were knocking on the door. 2-2. I'm not surprised, to be honest, because the subs we made were very, very poor. But to be honest, honestly, we'll probably take a 2-2 draw given the circumstances. Oh no, I spoke too early. Please let me have a draw. Fair enough. Fair enough. VAR, is it going to save us? No, it's not. We lose to Sporting Lisbon, and that is due to, yeah, just not good enough selection off the bench. A lot of youngsters, of course, so it is what it is. I'm not too disheartened, as long as we can beat Sassuolo in our next match. Here we go, here we go. Lost my voice a bit there, but we are away from home against Sassuolo in a must-win match, in my opinion, because we dropped... Oh, Hector Fort's injured. No way. That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Damn, we're picking up a lot of injuries. Can't really afford it with this team. The backups are not very good. Is this the Mazda I think it is? Oh my god, it is. Well, damn. And they got... Okay, interesting. Come on. Nice, Lewis. Aluji. Oh, great ball. Freshneda. Play it. Nice. Oh, how's that not got in? Okay, second half underway. Still 0-0. But yeah, hopefully we can get things going. Oh, he's good as well, Dominguez. Hopefully we can get things going. Go on, Allison. Pass it. Thank you. Valentino, Martin, Aluji. Oh, it's good play. It's really good play. Oh, bruh. They have just scored from our corner. That is painful. That is painful. Okay. Damn. Damn. That is not good. I don't really have I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer for that. I've changed the shape to be way more attacking. And we're gonna lose. Oh, that is painful. That is a painful loss. That is a painful loss. This is probably going to be a penalty, I assume, if it's gone to VAR. And yeah, that means we are in trouble. Unfortunate. Likely to be back-to-back losses. After a good win against Inter Milan as well. We were looking promising. Oh my god. James, he gives us a chance. Can we do it? Can we muster up a highlight? I feel like I've done everything I really can. We're so attacking at this point. Yeah, I don't even really see... I mean, unless we're just going to do that at this point. Be much more direct. Come on. Give us one just long ball over the top. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening, is it? Unfortunate. And there it is. We lose. We drop points to Sassuolo, which is really unfortunate because I kind of sacrificed the Champions League game for this game, which is not good. We're in a bit of a struggle at the moment here at Napoli. Up next is a Champions League game once again. Okay, Champions League game now against Players On, or however you say their name. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, so sorry for that. And we have our second team. We need a win, to be honest. We need a win just to sway the momentum. Because yeah, I feel like that's the only reason I can put it down to us losing that last match is a lack of momentum. Oh my God, I missed it. Alisson scores once again. He's in fine form for us. Hector Fort. I didn't actually see the goal there. Let's see it. Fort. Does he cross it? Ah, just a pass. How has that gone all the way through to him? Corner. Miretti. Oh, let's go. 2-0. Oh my God. Surely not. Oh. Miretti. Oh my God. Another highlight for us. Alisson. 3-0. And we'll catch you guys at the end of the match. We win 3-0 in the end. A great result for us after a bounce back game after some poor ones. And the last, of course, game for us. Did I just see Inter trying to buy Gervin? I swear, they're just buying all my old Liverpool players. But yeah, Fiorentina to round off the episode. Here we are then, up against Fiorentina. Oh, they've got Dango Otara. And we are away from home, so might struggle, hopefully not. I've changed Biangiorno of the long to not take the throw-ins, but he seems to just keep taking them. Can't get him to stop. He's addicted. Go on, Hector. Yes. Come on, Alisson's on fire, man. This guy. Aluji. Oh. Lewis Miley. It's 2-0. Last highlight. Oh, not even. Half time. Half time it is. And we're 2-0 up, which is, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Mustafa is back from injury as well. Should have probably told you guys that. But yeah, Mustafa's back, and Gutierrez almost back from injury as well. Should be back for the next episode. Offside. Oh my God. One more. Shoot, shoot. Yes. 3-0. Love to see that. The centre half scoring that as well. There we have it. We win 4-0 in the end against Fiorentina. And a great way to end the episode because we had a couple of bad results in this one. I had a couple of good ones as well. Kind of like a bit of a 50-50, which does show me that yeah, there's some work to do here for sure. And I think it's quite evident that our backup team is not quite up to par. But yeah, to be expected. It's all a learning curve, of course, here on Zero to Hero. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please show me by leaving a like. Subscribe if you're new. We'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.